Got tired of sitting there. Y'all know I had to come back to the couch. Now let's just keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys know that narcissists love to move? They love to rain a lot of chaos and havoc. They love to wreak havoc in different towns, ladies and gentlemen, and cities. And then when they can't stand the heat in the kitchen, they like to pack their bags and move. I'm telling you guys, ladies and gentlemen, y'all think I'm playing. Narcs love to move because they feel like it's going to be a whole new energy source. So they'll move to a whole nother city or state, waiting. Hell, they'll even go cross country because they feel like, oh, it's going to be so many different new situations. Nobody know who I am. It's going to be so easy for me to gain narcissistic supply because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, just like a drunk need alcohol, these narcissists need humans, okay? And what they do is they'll go to a whole nother city and state and act like a brand new person. You'll watch them get dressed different, everything's so different, and you're like, and the weird part about it is in the narcissist's mind, they feel like when they move to a whole nother city or state, they're going to fill a void. That void ain't gonna never be filled. So I don't give a damn how far y'all run. Y'all can run from here to damn Mexico. I don't care. You're never gonna have your void filled because you're nasty. You're evil in the inside. See, you have to reach deep down inside narcissists and pull out that true self. And you ain't willing to face that because you don't want to own up to all of the manipulations and all of the bullshit that you have done to people throughout the past. Okay? You don't want to own up to it and you'll never face it. So you'll continuously run and go in circles just like this. You trying to break everybody. You trying to make everybody miserable, but you're the only one really miserable. You're the only one that's going to always forever be miserable until you confront that true self. But they ain't going to confront the true self, ladies and gentlemen. These people will move to a whole nother city and state. Y'all, I'm telling you, watch a person that's always moving. You have to watch a person like that. First off, what people don't understand is when you have peace is when you can get closer to God. Your relationship can build with God. But when you're moving here and there, moving here and there, and oh, I'm finna move over here and I'm moving over there, and it's hard for you to keep that peace with God because you've got so much chaos and turmoil going on in your life. You don't even give God a chance to really speak to you. Before you know it, you got to pack this up. 2 men in one truck. You got them coming through, pulling out the bed. Like, sit in one spot and chill. Narcissists can't do this, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you'll catch them. They'll say, well, I'm finna move over here. I'm finna move over there. They'll act like they got all new beginnings. As soon as they move there, it's always going to go sour. It always goes sour. You always see them wind up coming right back. And you be like, I wonder what happened over there. But ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't nothing different than what happened to your hometown with them. The same shit. They ran manipulations and they wrote a check they asked in cash and they ended up having to come back. I'm telling you, narcissists move a lot, ladies and gentlemen. They move a lot. A whole lot. For example, one of my ex-narcs moved so quickly, they had to move from me after they stayed with me for damn near, oh God, I don't even want to tell y'all how long because it just makes me disgusted every time I think about it. But then they moved from there and then moved over there to this place. But this particular narcissist, when they see, I'm gonna tell you something. The narcissists move frequently. It depends on how many people they can manipulate. If they move to a city and ain't nobody buying their manipulations, you're gonna catch them move. They're gonna move again. If they go to this city, they're going to move again. You have narcissists that's always moving. Then you have those narcissists that'll move, and then they might be able to manipulate everybody. Everybody be done caught on about how they are around the town. Now it's time for them to get their ass out of town. So then they done sat there for a little minute. Now they gone. Then they done sat there for a little minute. Now they gone. But either way it go, ladies and gentlemen, they're constantly moving. So you know that you can't be with somebody if they're constantly moving because they're going to move in and out of your life, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? These narcs move. You ever had somebody like that? You be like, well, damn. Like, every time you turn around, where y'all live at now? Like, dang, you forever moving. I'm telling you. And then you have some narcs that are so... These are, to me, the more evil narcs. The ones that sit in a place and just manipulate. You don't catch them moving like that because they got everybody wrapped around their finger, and they got everybody like it's like they manipulate me, and they're gonna tell one lie to cover up another lie, and they're gonna tell 200 lies to cover up that lie, and then they gotta tell another lie to cover up that lie. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? And the reason why I say that because there's family members that I know that have not moved, and they're 100% full narcissists. You see what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, narcissists they're more likely to always be on the move. I'm telling you guys, I have people I know, and they're constantly moving. They're never. It's no rest for the wicked though. See what I'm saying? So they ain't got no other choice but to move. They ain't got no other choice but to get the hell out of town. But the ones that you catch when they're staying in one spot, those are the ones you got to really, really be careful about too, because even more than the others, because they're just constantly manipulating and covering up one lie after the other to make this lie after that, just so they can stay there and stay complacent. I'm telling you, you got to pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. They do this.